is on waste management itself. Now again, they have been a very responsible organization. They have been working with local municipalities and local authorities across the country. And in Aminpur, where they already have a bottling unit, they have come forward and also agreed to work with us in helping the local municipality as well. I'm delighted that they also have a facility with task where they will be training more than 10,000 youth of Telangana as a beginning, and hopefully that will only grow from strength to strength. Now, as we all know, Coca-Cola is operating, as was pointed out, by fully owned subsidiaries, a commercial that services the local region and has been seeing significant growth also in their sales. 25 years of operations in Hyderabad and the prevailing industrial foreseen in the region. The new factory that we are announcing today, along with the HCCB management here, will break ground in Siddipet district in a village called Banda Timmapur, which is where we have our food processing park, and it will manufacture juices, enhanced water, packaged water and sparkling beverages. The company HCCB will invest 600 crores in the first phase, followed by another 400 crores in subsequent phases over next 5 years. So that will bring the total investment to about 1,000 crores. Now the factory will be a state-of-the-art facility which will employ a lot of personnel, but most importantly, as was pointed out, more than 50% of the employees will be women, and they are hoping and they are planning by the end of 2023, and I promise you all support, all expeditious approval tomorrow. You don't need to wait for a GO or any kind of self-certification model of Telangana. So we are ready whenever you are ready. That's what I would tell you. The other thing I think that is far more important in what Neeraj mentioned is about the multiplier effect typically HCCB bottling unit has on the economy. The suppliers, the entire value chain, the indirect employment that is created, the ripple effect on economy is something that I truly believe will augment growth prospects and employment potential in the state of Telangana. HCCB is an industry leader in the areas of water management, solid waste management, and is committed to creating opportunities for local youth, and therefore, as I pointed out, we have entered into MOUs with them. Also wanted to point out that Hyderabad today, in fact, not only represents a high growth market, but it is also a location for great strategic importance, and we will be working with the global leadership of the Coca-Cola company to build upon various themes of cooperation. I have requested the entire team in the meeting that we had prior to coming onto this stage that we also ought to be looking at more and more opportunities and more avenues, because I am a very strong believer, and our Honorable Chief Minister is also a very strong believer, needs very Indianized solutions and Indianized products. Now I request the entire team, Juan Pablo, Neeraj and Kamlesh, to start thinking of Indianized products and local sourcing from Telangana as well. In fact, we are a state that produces that lot of mangoes from our Jagityal and a few other regions as well. We also produce sweet lime from Nalgonda and Suryapet districts. We'd be more than happy to facilitate local sourcing for you with these farmers, from the local farmers, so that we can actually give them more opportunities to do business. The other thing I also wanted to mention, Hyderabad being a technology hub, which is home to large number of technology companies with innovation centers, development centers. I urge Coca-Cola also to look at, considering Hyderabad as a future investment destination for technology development as well. More importantly, I think, as Coke continues to grow, as Coke continues to improve its market presence, there are certain things I wanted to point out. I know a lot of consumption of plastic happens in packaging currently. I am very happy to learn that one of the enterprises that has set shop in Kakatiya Mega Textile Park, a unit called Ganesha Ecosphere, which basically takes in plastic and comes out with technical textiles, man-made textiles, is also one of your consumers. I'm delighted that the entire plastic that is used by the company, by Coca-Cola, is actually used again, reused again to create textiles or for other environmentally sustainable products. But I would urge you to start looking at environmentally friendly packaging solutions, because Hyderabad is also a very strong hub for packaging. I would strongly urge you to look at more environmental friendly packaging solutions. And also, of course, India being a large country, 1.4 billion people, I would urge Coca-Cola. You were mentioning, Neeraj, that Thumbs Up is your 23rd billion-dollar product in the company. I'm pretty confident that if you dig deeper, a country like India, which has got 1.4 billion people, you can come out with the next blockbuster product from India, and I would be happy to have Telangana be the seedbed for that. I would also like to point out that Telangana being geographically central to India, we are bang in the middle of the country, extremely well connected to the rest of the country, to the north, south, east and west.